Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Hobo Floof channel. We're gonna be finally back with Surviving Mars, a series I have yet to record since May. My apologies about that. Yeah, so we're back, and as you can't tell, if you haven't checked out my channel, as of right now, I have probably two other surviving or games similar to this. I got Donna Man going up at the same time as today, and as well as Frostpunk, which is a new series, or somewhat new series. We're only on the second episode. Um, that is also going up today, and then a miscellaneous video that was pretty much standalone. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy all those videos. And I forgot to mention on my last mass push of videos that I actually completed a series. So unless it's really recommended to continue playing it and recording it, you won't see it any longer on this series or on this channel until I feel like I want to revisit it, or people want me to revisit it and make better commentary with better equipment. So basically later on in my career, if I continue to do YouTube for a long time, which I plan to do, even if my channels do, or my channel, I only have the one, my channel does shit. So yeah. But anyways, hopefully you guys check those videos out too, as well as this one. So let's get into this. Last time on this series, we were dealing with the Achilles heel, as I like to call it, otherwise known as these material mines. Since we do need this for like fucking everything. We need it for like the water, from everything from the water to the oxygen to repairing shit. It's fucking everything to our society. And then it can be built into, I think it gets built into either okay, so it is not that one. It gets built into machine parts, which the machine parts also help us do power. And then the materials on itself also help repair these other ones, the solar panels. They also help power. So materials are just the key to survival on Mars, or in this game. And sadly, I am not being able to really make this work in my favor. As much people as I shove in, everybody I try and like, hey, go work here, everybody ignores it. And the items, for the amount we have getting pushed out, is not going well enough. We also have robots, I believe, helping us do all that, and it's also not really helping. But we're dealing with it by having this being research, which is the Project Molehole. Basically what this does is that we can build a giant crevice into the surface of Mars and take out all the materials while also heating up the area. So I don't know how big the heating area is, but it's gonna definitely heat up everything within this area, because I do plan on building it right here if it fits. Hopefully it does. Otherwise, I gotta build it in some fuck ass corner where it's not gonna do shit for the community. But yeah, I believe that is about it. I don't know why I didn't speed up through that. As well as we still have these magic cubes, pretty much, being filtered around the whole area, which are getting defended by these magical things, these sensor towers. I also do believe I did accomplish on researching the meteor defense, so I can launch lasers and destroy any, meteors coming our way. Which, if you haven't noticed in the top, our top left corner, is that we do have a either an enact or a upcoming meteor storm on the way. So building up those is going to be really helpful. However, if you didn't realize for when we showed it, one of the main things to build these fuckers is materials. One of the main things we don't have, and that needs desperately to be spread out elsewhere. So I'm kind of in a pickle, and we're gonna try and get out of this pickle in this episode. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna do a lot of off-camera management because a lot of this is gonna get boring, and the intro is already long enough and boring on itself. But yeah, I do believe that is everything, and you're all caught up, and I'm also caught up. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is at least get one to protect a good sector. Fuck. I do have one over here protecting. Oh, and I don't have one over here. Waiting on materials. Fuck. At least with all the meteors, it could help us gain the materials we need. Hopefully. We just gotta survive all the hits. So we'll let this shit go on for a little while and see what we can salvage from it. Wow, it's heading right towards our
funding received
vacation thing. Oh yeah, I also had that rocket take off with a lot of materials. So we got some money out of that. I don't give a fuck if you hit this dome, just don't go further. Okay, yeah, keep going that way. Okay, sorry. Oh shit. Getting really close.
Meteor incoming.
This is like one of the most intense parts of this. Right in the center, shit. Oh, that hit a dome. Oh, I took out some pipes.
Meteor incoming.
Okay, fuck this. I don't really care about this. There shouldn't be anyone living in here. Let it take all the hits. That is something I care about. Oh, and it took out a little drone, dude. Yeah, materials though.
Meteor incoming.
Oh! No, I think we're good.
Meteor incoming.
Nope, that still affected it. Oh, you're such a bitch. No, right on the vacations. This is why we need this built. This one protects a huge chunk of this little vacation area. You know what, fuck it. Highly prioritize you. We need this build so we don't have to prepare all that much.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, and they're still coming. Shit. Okay, yeah, we're gonna let it go. Okay. The storm has moved out eastwards towards where nothing is. So this is the final result for everything fucked up. They took out... I guess this just doesn't have any power or something. Seems like down there didn't really get affected badly. I think it was already just shit down there in general. Up here, it's not really all that bad. Nothing was really up here.
A colonist has died.
Yep, and there goes people. And with all that material goes to other shit. Because it's not enough to keep our shit alive. 29% though in the research, yeah. Because we did get a anomaly thing right here that we were able to snatch up real quick. Yeah, and then there's all this. A lot of colonists are dying. Great. Okay, well it's another purge, guys. We're gonna erase all that. And there's all that.
Has died.
Remember when I said we're at 100? 91. This is just demoralizing, man. I was like, why do I try and keep fighting this shit? Like, Mars does not want to be colonized, bro. I'm doing my best I can, and
Resources are low.
it's not going nowhere, dog. What the fuck else can I do? I guess buy materials. Yeah, we're at 70, dropping rapidly. There's not much else to do. All because this fucker doesn't want to produce.
A colonist has died.
Thank you for the update, I noticed. The grave sites are massive up on here on Mars just from me managing this shit. All because of water, dude. If it lets me continue, I guess we'll continue on this series, but if I get a fail, just like fucking Dawn of Man, we're starting from square one. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, what can I guess we'll buy it. I guess we'll fucking buy it. I don't have any other fucking things I can do. Get as much as we can, launch that bitch into space. Oh my god. This game is frustrating as fuck, dude. We're gonna invest heavily into whatchamacallit, these defense mechanisms, so we can actually, when it comes to another meteor strike, we actually can stand up for ourselves and try and put up a fight. That's really all I can do, is just say trying. Okay, that seems like a good placement. So I'm gonna go around, decorate the fucking land with all this shit. Okay, I got everything that I want protected to get protected in the future. Marked as where they need to be. Because honestly, all the people are dead. There's no saving them. There's not a rocket on Mars. Is fucking doomed. Dude, I really don't understand what I could do differently to, like, you know, have these fuckers stand a chance. We were growing and we were doing really good, and then this fucker arose as a problem, and then we fucking fell. Like, one thing, just slice that fucking thing open, and there goes humanity. 21. Let's see how many more people die. Sorry for the negative, just a negative view. It just, I don't know, it is also the thing of just like watching the thing you worked hard to really get your number, or just to get going, just to crumble so easily. It's also just demoralizing like that. But then again, it's something that, well, I think not Muslims, Buddhist. I was gonna say Muslims because it was what was it, Mongolia? Yeah, because it's the Mongols, or their religion thing. Like, they rake the sand and make it all nice, and they do fancy shit with it, and then they just slap it away, and then it just gets destroyed. Because they do all the fine detail, they do a lot of things, and then they just destroy it, and then it's just to teach their brain not to value something that you worked hard on. But hey, I'm not a Buddhist or whatever the fuck. that teaches that I'm not. I get it just gets really depressing seeing the shit I try and do and work hard on getting to this point just to crumble so quick. Like some guy just drop kicked my fucking sandcastle while I'm a baby or whatever. That shit would be fucking sad. But whatever. It's a game. You gotta fucking deal with it. Yay. Alright. Who's fucking lived? Bang Fu. Oh. Never mind. Goodbye, Bang Fu. Yeah, Peter Griffin died. Everybody died. So fuck me. It's like these were I'm not gonna get political. I was about to. It's like precise attacks on the infrastructure of my society. It feels like these meteors targeted my water sources and obliterated them, leaving fucking jack shit worth to keep any of this up. And then it took out my power. Everything's fucked. It's like I got out of here out of like a war. Fucking battling space, motherfuckers. Jesus.
A colonist has died.
Thank you. It hasn't been obvious to me yet, dumb bitch. Fucking turn your ass off. Alright. Well, they're not canceling my game. I just gotta learn how to build without humans for a while and then try and rebuild. So sorry to all my settlers who are now dead. We shall mourn you and honor you in the future of this society. Damn, man. That sucks. Okay. So after all the purging and everybody dying, 5 people stand. Han Hudson, which is a Martian-born. Ermin Fischer. I guess we got him to go over here from to come here from Earth to go to Mars. I thought I was reading his stuff and it's not. Corona Orion, Martian-born as well. So Max Mercury, Martian-born, and then this fucking dick, Dong Wu, not from Mars, and is a renegade, which basically means he's one of the fuckheads who sabotages all the missions and fucks with people's lives pretty much, because they're like, hey, let's just go fuck with that robot over there and just blow it the fuck up or some fucking crazy shit. But yeah, congratulations. These are the last 5 standing. Maybe I'll honor you in The Sims 4 for one of the many challenges, or just like slight references to other series. Even though I haven't played Sims 4 in fucking forever, I should get on that. So yeah, we finally got that up and running. We finally got our first laser on the run. I don't believe we got any of the other ones built yet. Oh no, we do got another one built right here. That one is still unconstructed. Same for that, same for that, and same for that. So we got 2 out of the 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So 2 out of the 6, we're 1/3 of the way there for completing our defense mechanism, and it doesn't even cover everything. The megadomes are completely vulnerable on most of the sides. But hey, fucking what? This one protects both of these. So Dakar, Little Beijing, Dubai, and somewhat of Reebok is protected. So yeah, they are cities. I don't know if you watched my previous episodes on this series, but yeah, Basically, I named every single dome after a actual realistic city. No, nothing to compare it to. It just, I just wanted to call it that. So we got Shanghai, Lutz, Beijing, and Hesperia, all still pretty vulnerable, and I guess Rabak is still pretty vulnerable on a majority of its side. So, yay. Well, we already lit the fire. Let's see how further down the shithole we can go, I guess. Because we unlocked these fucking things. And we'll learn what these do. Where do I want this? Since we're gonna have that thing there, so I might as well just slap it in here somewhere. How do I rotate there? Oh, that is part of its territory. Okay, well, I guess right here. Guess we'll see what that does. Gives the drone something to work on while I cry in sorrow as my society has fallen. Oh, someone died. Who fucking died? Oh, is it Dong Fu? He's old, so yeah, old age. Congratulations, Dong Fu. One of the very few who can survive and die of old age. Renegade survivor, workaholic, fit, good shit. Geologist too. If you were wearing a renegade, I would have loved you. Damn, man. 4 left. Maybe I can do like what Grays Still Plays did. Have those like crazy builds and then like, hey, let's see if you can survive this. And then they either do or they don't. And I'll like take out certain shit. I'm talking about The Sims 4, by the way. It's all hypothetical because I don't really have all the mods, so I can't really download or do some crazy shit or have a giant chunk of land to work with. But yeah. Well, with all that included, I guess we wait out until something happens. Because they're building that. Yippee. Yeah, and Hudson just got aged. Grew up a little bit. Now an adult. Or youth, I guess? The fuck? I think they just forgot to upgrade his shit. But, yeah. I had their names written down. And, yeah. So, we'll see about the whole Sims thing. Because I am also doing the, seeing how long I can do a basic run. And have, sort of have generational family wealth or whatever. I might, you might see them as like honorable mentions that you'll see stop by or whatever, just like the people from our Roblox series or other games where, we have people who are, shown with a full and last name, and we can probably put into games. Sorry, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of how I can make that work. But I just realized for how slow it's gonna be, there's not much else I could do. This pumps out like 2 every fucking 3 hours. And then, yeah, I don't really know how else we're gonna develop. I gotta do a lot of off recording stuff just to get ourselves a better foothold, and I'll keep you updated as best as I can. But there's not much I could do. Game is game. We're done as of right now. But we can make a comeback. It's just gonna take a while. So sorry if you won't see this series for a long time, but that's just where it's come to. Maybe these 4 can survive and become the inspirational ones that have the tales about the massive purge due to the meteors. Or they'll also die and succumb to the lack of food, the lack of water and all that. I don't think there's a lack of food. There's 812 packaged food. They're not gonna die of starvation. Die of thirst, if anything. Anyways, but a little update though. Little Beijing has 2 of them. I believe the car has the little kid that just got older, and then Hasperia, has Corona, the only female in the group. So, the female one is all by herself, probably best. These guys are fucking assholes. But the main population is now built up between these 2 domes. But hey, they have a better chance now because there's actually a defense from everything. They have a close source of food. Water is somewhere. And yeah, I mean the water should be connected throughout all the pipes. But yeah, I think that's about it. I think I'm gonna have to call it, and I'll probably have muted clips because I watch a lot of YouTube while I do recording. Shit, I got Game Grumps playing right now. I just like background sound. It's not playing; it's just muted, and I just turn it on when I don't have anything to record. But yeah, please consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We got our 5 honorable mentions that are probably going to be in the Sims 4 series in some way or another. They'll be dropped off here and there, maybe even be in the main videos. Because I have now a list that I'm gonna be doing to keep all the names, and I got a spam call. Fuck off. I had no bad luck with that until now. It's time to hop off. That's what everybody's telling me. From the massive purge of all my people to now spam callers. Anyways, sorry for being all moody. Hopefully next time we record this, or next episode, we're actually going to be a better tune and a better chance at development. Since I do believe we are actually getting somewhere. We are technologically almost fully maxed. Breakthroughs are missing 4 of them, so we can get there with probably just researching these, but I need these to get researched first. If we had those at the beginning, we probably wouldn't be in this scenario, but we are because we don't have them. So it's just going to take a matter of time, matter of development, and matter of getting the proper things to go in the proper places and all that good shit. Fuck me, this game is depressing. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is going to be the whole floof. Gonna go cry. Ciao.